guys have seen a Tesla truck before and what you guys think of them. We are headed to Kanab, Utah this morning. We're gonna go to the rally. It's pre-rally. Rally doesn't really technically start till Wednesday. It's Monday, May 13th right now. So we've got a couple pre-rally events. We've got like dinners, and then tomorrow we're doing a side-by-side adventure. So that's gonna be fun. The Wagon Masters are Scott and Denise Thompson, who we were the co-area hosts with for the national rally last year. So we get to see them again. We get to see a lot of people that we've met throughout the different rallies. Couple hour drive, not too far today, which is nice. A
2-hour tour.
It was so wonderful staying at this RV park for 5 nights.
Oh, but there was no relaxation. Did you see what she hit me with?
We've already determined no one feels so sorry for you like you do.
Oh my God. 11 miles first day. I don't know how many miles. Oh no, then we went to the Horseshoe Bend. Second day. Third day we did the Red Mesa, a new trail, new mountain bike trail up here and hiking trail. And the following day we kayaked for 4 miles and hiked for 4 miles. What else did you hit me with?
I'm exhausted. We are loving our trailer, you guys. It's just so wonderful to have so much space, and we're so comfortable, and it's like a little home away from home, and I just beyond
in
happy.
1,000 feet, turn left on Elm Street.
Stan hit me with something.
Well,
detour.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander. And now you're the gander.
We're gonna stop and see the Glen Canyon Dam. We actually took a tour here 23 years ago and went in, and if you got a chance to do that, that's really something to go inside a dam.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What's really cool is this gorge, and this is a new bridge, I think. Yeah, because the road used to go over it.
Oh my gosh, look how neat. They give you a spot to put your hand out, drop your phone. Woo! Oh, that gives my feet, makes my feet hurt. Gorgeous. This was removed in 1989 from the Bureau of Reclamation's Crystal Dam Power Plant in Montrose, Colorado. We are heading to Montrose. So that only took about 10 minutes. And it's really nice because you can just walk along the bridge and you can go back and forth between either side. Look at, there's RV parking. Definitely worth a stop. We didn't go inside the visitor center, but there's probably some amazing views from in there too. But you can't take dogs.
You can't beat that view right there. Let's go! Woo-hoo!
Hey, Google says we have arrived. What fun is in store? We have no idea. Well, we kind of have a little bit of an idea, but we're gonna go check in. We got our 2 pre-rally days, so Monday night, Tuesday night, and rally starts on Wednesday. All right, we're in site P14. Very nice people. So we're gonna be in this first spot right here, P14. She said you just pull and boom, back it up. So I guess I'll be backing you in. Looks like people have been set up for a while here, huh? Look at all these grand designs. Okay. It looks like a good spot. All right, we'll get you backed in.
Yeah. What are you doing, Rhonda Sue?
I'm making some enchiladas for the potluck.
Woohoo!
We got all in and all settled, and it was so funny because everybody kind of came out. Like, we know a couple people next to us and from the national rally, and everybody came out and all eyes on Stan, and he backed this thing up like he's done it 100 times before. So proud of him. I should have got it on video because it was really good. It did really good.
It's not about me. I'm looking at all this you're cooking.
We're gonna make enchiladas, but I mean, I use a packet. Fancy. But I do add olives and then onion into it. And
what else? What else? What else?
lots of cheese, but I make it with chicken. And then I bought these little trays, so we'll just take them down there and, you know, that way you can throw it away. Least amount of mess or dishes.
I'm so
It's
excited.
a good thing. But yeah, we already met Virginia and Dennis. They say they watch the channel, and it was nice when you hear that because they like the bike rides, you know, and she goes, you guys find the best trails. So we just love hearing that. I loved it because we don't know. I mean, that's part of our adventure and we love it. We love sharing that with you guys, but it's just fun to hear what you guys connect with us, you know, how you connect with us, I guess I should say. But we love our site. You guys look, just pan around. Look at this gorgeous view. Wow. Isn't that amazing? Amazing.
Kanab, Utah. It's incredible.
This is awesome.
But
All right.
anyway,
Yeah, so it's an hour ahead here, 4 o'clock now. Potluck's at 6, a couple hours to kind of catch our breath, and a nice short trip here.
make me something good because I'm hungry.
Stan's hungry. You want to show them the campground soon? It's too windy out there.
Too windy right now.
Yeah,
In
we'll
a
show it
little
to you
bit.
guys. Okay, cheers. Okay, enchiladas are done, and we're walking to the potluck. Whew, I think we're exhausted. This will be nice though. Just see who's here. Not everybody's here yet, and we've already seen our wagon masters, Scott and Denise. We've seen our friends, a few of our friends, people we've met at the national rally. And honestly, if you guys haven't been to the national, that is a fabulous way to get to know people, get work done on your rig, just kind of know the ins and outs of the Grand Design network, right?
That's right.
Okay, bye Marley. We'll see you in a couple of hours. You be a good girl. You watch Over the Hill Adventures. We're heading out on an adventure this morning. We are going on the side-by-side ride pre-rally. It's costing us like 110 bucks, but what an experience to be riding out in the hills of Utah. I don't know how it's all going down, but we're supposed to be in a car with 4. Stan's gonna drive. I think we switch with the other couple that we're with, but this is gonna be a blast. Come with us.
Spread those things, pull those things out as you put it on. You want it snug, not too tight? That feel good?
Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic.
Easy
Grab some goggles.
Nice. Okay, spread these.
Yeah, just mind your earrings as you take them off.
Yeah, I can take them off.
Ooh, hot pink's looking good.
Yeah? All right. Good to go? Move it on. Grab goggles. Okay, and I'll grab you some.
I like it when you first.
Thank you. Oh, what's happening here? You gonna get a hot pink one too? This is it. Pretty awesome. Ooh, you guys are ready to go. Ready to roll. Woo! You've been waiting a while. You guys are group 1, right?
Yep. Been waiting 40 minutes.
Woo.
Hey, here we
You
go.
guys actually trust this guy?
Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Don't know why, but just only because they don't know me that
They don't
good.
know you that well. They might not be in the back seat next year though,
Yeah,
right?
that's right. Well, here we go on our venture.
Woo! Another adventure.
You have a switch here that's important. So right now you're in 2-wheel drive. We got to drive up the highway to get to Hog Canyon. Once we get to the dirt, I'll come around, talk to you guys so we're all on the same page. You just push that up to get to 4-wheel drive. When we're in 4-wheel drive, we stay in 4-wheel drive. So that's that button right there. We are driving through town. You have a turn signal that just toggles left or right. In the middle is neutral, that's off. And then we have a horn. You won't need that. Hopefully you won't need that. This is your shifter handle. Right now it's in park, that's all the way forward. Then you've got reverse, neutral, low gear, high gear. Most of the tour will be in high gear all the way down. When we get to those technical spots, I'll tell you when to switch it.
It's our first stop. Look at that view. Wow.
You do the 14 or 21 days, you go away. Well, what'd you think so far?
So far, so good. A lot of different terrain, and we're used to desert. This is like soft sand. There was that one time you got real close, like you punched it and the back end kind of went over to like toward the edge. I was like, oh God, I can't look. So it isn't for the faint of heart. And
going pretty fast.
It isn't for the like, if you get kind of car sick, I don't know, a little bit in the back seat, but you get a little more, a little more nauseous, I guess is the thing, but it's a lot of fun.
So this is Kelly, this is our guide.
What's up, y'all?
And why don't you tell us a little bit about the company? It's freaking awesome.
Yeah, so this is our 10th year at Kanab Tour Company. So we're celebrating that this year. This is our playground right here. We're in Hog Canyon. It's about a 10-minute drive from town, and then you're right in the good stuff. So we love it out here. We're very blessed to have this much public land access, and we don't want to ever lose it. So
awesome, awesome. You guys are doing a great job.
Cool. You're doing good driving. Keep it up.
Jump!
Yeah! One more time.
just want to close up our Kanab trip.
Yeah, the rally, the Utah rally, it was fantastic.
Utah Grand Design Rally.
You guys know we love going to rallies. This was our 5th. So far you guys have seen we did the, you know, the ATV ride, which was a pre-rally
Hog Canyon,
event.
You know, I think Kanab is up and coming, but you know, they did that ATV tour. How many did we have? Like 16 four-seaters?
4-seaters, yeah. There was a lot of people. And that was just pre-rally, so it was something that if you got there early and you wanted to partake in, then you could.
Right,
so,
we did that on Tuesday.
Yeah, and we had to pay for it out of our pocket.
Yeah.
It wasn't part of the rally or anything. Yeah. And then what was fun that night, we did that dinner at the Iron Horse restaurant.
Oh.
So, great restaurant, great food.
What they pulled off, and they were able to bring that many people in like that so quickly, and it was a little bit of a wait, and it was great food. So,
so good.
Check out the Iron Horse
restaurant.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
The rally started on Wednesday, May 15th. Opening night, first night of the rally officially. Man, we've had a full calendar already.
Man, we were rocking and rolling today.
So we have a little surprise for you guys. You're just gonna have to wait a few more minutes to see it. But God only knows what this is gonna be like.
Or what's gonna happen next.
Oh my gosh. Hey, you know what? When friends ask you to do something, friends ask you.
Let the games begin.
Well, welcome everybody.
Howdy, y'all. Welcome to Kanab, Utah. All right. My name is Scott Thompson. I'm the wagon master and sheriff of this here wagon train of misfits.
We got to be in a skit. So,
Do we have to talk about
yeah, we're gonna show it too.
Okay, we've got The Lone Ranger, Season 3, Episode 1, Take 3.
Action, action! Mics, please. It may not be turned on.
You're a fool if you marry me.
Why, Glenn?
You know all the things people say about me,
I don't care what they say.
but it's all true. I'm wild, reckless, and I do crazy things sometimes.
That doesn't mean you're bad.
When I was a kid, I was always getting in trouble. My father used to say I'd come to no good end. He may have been right.
Nonsense, Glenn. You can be as good as anyone in town. I'll help you.
Reforming me already? No, Amy. If you just want me at all, you'll have to take me just the way I am.
I do want you, Glenn, just the way you are.
Oh, Amy.
Cut! Wow! That's a print.
Well,
You're a fool if you're gonna marry me, Amy.
oh Glenn. That's so funny. He said after all that, he's gonna go back, is going to editing, and then he's funny, he goes, this is what we came up with. He actually shows the actual Lone Ranger show, like that was really us. Oh, it's fun. You gotta laugh at yourself. Life's too short, right?
Yeah, you gotta have fun.
There were cue cards, and he said, don't study it. It's going to be funnier if you read off the cue cards. So we did that, and it was just so fun. And we had a good time, other than our mic flub, or flub, I guess, because the mics weren't on when they handed them to us. So we were trying to figure that one out.
Yeah.
But it was fun that first night. Like, the ladies went off, and we did a PJs and pampering. The men went to the, you guys went to a fireside chat.
Yeah, well, which was basically inside the big tent because it was too windy, and we had a thing they called woofums. It's, you put dough around a wooden dowel, and then you roll them on the fire, on the campfire, and they raise and they make like a little tiny bowl, and you fill it with strawberry and whipped cream or tapioca or whatever, and then you wolf them down. And I've never experienced that, but kudos to Scott, because that's the first time I've ever experienced a wolf 'em.
That sounds delicious. But didn't you say yours fell in the fire?
Well, I picked it right back out, man. I wasn't going to waste a wolf 'em.
And that wasn't a real fire. It was like those fire pit fires.
Propane fire. I grabbed it right up because it slipped right off, so you have to be careful that it doesn't slip off. But
there was supposed to be a Grand Design Influence 2903RL at the rally for people to walk through. Well, apparently the truck broke down, and guess what? We opened up our rig to have people come walk through and see it. And we had a steady flow of people that afternoon.
How would you guys feel about that? We were all good with it. Yeah. We really wanted to show off the trailer, because it has got to be some. If you haven't been in one, make sure it's all lit up when you walk in. People were, the response was incredible. People that had bought other rigs came in and said, if we knew they had this one, we would have bought this one. So the 2903RL Influence is a hit. We also went on a bike ride to Wendy's in town.
Yeah, that was so fun.
Which was 3 miles.
That was the night they had movie night, so we...
Was it that night?
Yeah. So what did we watch? How the
West Was Won.
Okay. And, I'm like, oh yeah, let's do movie night. And I don't think it started till 7:30. That thing is a 2.5 hour movie. I
need to watch that and finish that, actually, because I really got into it. Yeah. Because it was, all these stars, these old stars, all were in this movie, and it had a great plot, and we only made it to intermission, and then, old folks have to go to sleep.
Yeah.
We decided to go and ride to the reservoir. Do you remember the name of that reservoir?
Of course I don't. Oh, man.
It doesn't matter. It was a great ride. I forget how many miles we did. We did, I want to say, close to 11.2 miles.
Probably, yeah.
I think it was that. Maybe it could have even been more, like 12 miles. But we were able to ride around the entire reservoir there in Kanab, and then come back. And it was a great time.
That's a great bike ride. So
we did have one little crash.
Yeah.
And felt so bad for Dennis, but he's doing well. He was able to finish the ride, and he went with us.
That's amazing.
We kind of patched him up, and I would have just I told Rhonda if it was me, I would have been like a baby and just turned around and you guys go on without me. But freaking Dennis is a trooper, man. He just kept going, and we had him all bandaged up, and he kept going, and hats off to that guy, man. A true over-the-hill adventure.
Over the hill adventures. Over the hill adventures. Over the hill adventures.
Over the hill adventures.
Over the hill adventures.
Over the hill adventure.
Over the hill adventure. Over the hill adventure.
Over the hill adventure. Oh, you guys are all
when you do go to rallies, there's a lot of seminars, just different things you can pick and choose. You can go to them all, or you can go to whatever interests you.
Is a rather rare condition, but it's not non-existent. It does happen. It happens primarily when the large frame on a momentum or a solid tube, so what we call a drop frame. So it comes along, drops down, gives you the bigger basement, comes back up, goes across. So if you have a drop frame and you have a very long unit, like a 40, 42, 44 foot unit, and that unit is very heavy going down the road, sometimes that flex can cause a crack or structure damage in the frame itself. Just because you have a little bit of flex does not mean you have a broken frame or a frame weld that's gone bad or something like that. We have methods to go ahead and check the frames on those larger units to see whether it's within tolerance or not. Just understand, all of your units are going to have some kind of flex. The good thing is, Grand Design realizes that this is a big issue right now. John Clark personally put out a letter telling all owners from 2020 and on, the original owners, that they're now have an extended warranty on their frame for 5 years. So if you have a unit, you're concerned about it, what we would suggest you do is call customer service, 574-825-9679, and talk to them.
At our rally there in Kanab, we're the Campaholics. So they did a great seminar, and we picked up some tips.
When you're flushing your tank, you know, and the proper way of flushing your tank is fill your tank up, then and let the water out. Fill your tank up, let your water out, and that just cleans your tank out completely. But sometimes you forget that you got your water on. Somebody comes around, starts talking to you. Mm-hmm. So he told us that, hey, set a timer 10 minutes. Well, I found out 10 minutes was a little too long, depending upon the water pressure. So I was like at 8.5 minutes.
Oh shoot! Okay,
but that was okay.
Nothing started backing up like it happened before. A friend of ours, Bill Starr, he did RV driving safety, which was really informative. And what we learned from him is the yellow signs. That's for us.
Those are meant for the rigs.
We've got to pay attention. So Saturday was a group photo after breakfast, amazing breakfast from Morride once again, and lots of volunteers.
And Morride did a great seminar also, explained all their products, as far as, you know, that we have a lot of Morride products on ours, and if you want to check into those products, make sure you go to our online Amazon store, and if you go to Morride, Shop Morride, I think it's shopmorride.com, and
in the description
you can use our OTHA 7%. So it's OTHA 7 and the percent sign, and get a 7% discount.
That afternoon we had some free time.
On cue. And cut.
Okay.
And action.
That afternoon we had some free time, so we took off and we went to Moki Cave. Kind of more of a tourist trap, but it was interesting. So the history of this cave was the movie stars would come to Kanab, and this was back in the day before air conditioning, and it was hot, and they were wanting a cold beer, and of course it's not, what do you call it? It's a dry county, but somehow they were able to serve them alcohol in this bar that was inside this cave, and the temperature, I want to say usually in a cave is like in the 50s, 50s, 60s, somewhere in there.
Like 60 degrees, and it's constant.
Constant, yeah. And
that temperature.
Yeah, so we went to go visit that. It was pretty fun, and there's dinosaur tracks, so that checked my box. I wanted to see dinosaur tracks.
This was excavated by the guy who discovered the caves.
Yeah.
But not in that area. And then there's a lot of artifacts in there from all over.
It was fun. It was only $6 to go in. What was fun was Pat and Carol, who bought our rig, they came to their first rally, so they were there. And then friends of ours, Lori and Jeff, who came to the Quartzsite rally, they came to this one, and we just got a chance to get to know them a little bit more. The U.S. Honor flag was also there, the Honor Network.
So if you guys didn't know, Chris Heisler and Cindy Heisler have the U.S. Honor flag, and both of them are part of the impact team for Grand Design, along with the Campaholics.
In fact, the very next day, they had put on an opportunity for us to give back to the local law enforcement.
Hey guys, it is National Police Week, and we are here in Kanab, Utah at the 2024 Grand Design Owners
Utah
Rally. That was a lot to say. And your Grand Design RV Impact team is putting together law enforcement survival kits for local law enforcement. Kanab PD, King County Sheriff's Office, and Utah Highway Patrol. Want to tell us what's in those law enforcement bags?
Lifesavers, mounts, Snickers, Airheads, gum,
Hershey's Kisses.
Hershey Kisses.
Airheads.
We already said that. A challenge coin, a
freedom
flag,
handle.
a freedom handle, and some information about the impact team. We are so happy to do this for our local law enforcement.
Yes, and the people here, the Grand Design owners here have been amazing. They actually bought 60 challenge coins from the Honor Network to make sure that each officer gets a challenge coin in their bag.
Yep.
So good stuff. We're so thankful for all of our heroes. And again, National Police Week. Thank you so much for your service and your sacrifice. And all about Back in the Blue. Back in the Blue.
Back in the blue.
Woo!
Team Impact!
Then we presented them to the local law enforcement department, Kanab, on closing ceremonies. So it was really neat, and they were very touched and very honored to receive that. Just a thank you, you know, just to let them know we appreciate them.
So after closing ceremonies, we had a good time with a great band. What's the name of the band, Rhonda?
The Paul... I don't remember. Chris Paul Band. I remember.
Oh, good.
Cause there's nothing like your love to get me home. Yeah, you're smooth.
See, but there was supposed to be another band, and this band like stepped up last minute, but people were dancing. But I think we ate too much and we were too full to dance.
If there's a negative to a rally, it's too much food. Too much rally food.
Too much rally food.
Ooh.
So all the events took place at the Grand Plateau RV Resort. Fantastic place. If you guys are going through Kanab, you would really love it. There was a nice laundry, actually 2 laundry facilities. There is a pool, there's a jacuzzi, there's a clubhouse.
Full hookups.
Do you remember what site we had? 9? 14?
11.
9, 8, 7, 6. Gorgeous. And we were up on the little plateau, and we overlooked.
We had the best site in the house.
Gorgeous. Yeah, we always do.
With the backdrop of the Red Mountains in Utah. It's just gorgeous, man. It's just gorgeous.
Let us know if you guys have been to a rally before or not. We are very much, what's the word? Proponents. Is that what I was looking for? Is that a big word? So we are big proponents of rallies. We say do everything. Get out of your comfort zone.
Yep.
Unless you've eaten too much food.
I
Get
think,
on the dance
and
floor.
this has been told time after time, the greatest things about rallies and what Grand Design is huge on, almost in every part of the country, is meeting like-minded folks.
Yeah, absolutely. So if it's out, we'll put some information in the description, and at least to the Grand Design RV owners page, and that you can go in and you can look at all the rallies. Grand Design has rallies throughout the entire country, so if you have not been, you need to sign up for one. Take a look click the link, go in there, find one near you or where you're going to be traveling, and make it and go and get on a wait list if you have to. So anyhow, well, we got to go check our laundry.
And as you well know, this is the part of the beginning of season 7, Slow Your Roll.
We are all about encouraging and inspiring you to find a new adventure, and we would greatly appreciate you guys to subscribe to the channel, to like the video,
share the video,
share it, yeah, and
ding ding,
ring the bell because that threw me off. Ring the bell because that will notify you when we have a new video, which we put them out right now every week on Wednesdays. But to subscribe, there's no cost involved. It's just telling us, hey, we like your content, and keep going. So
thank you for joining us today.
All right, God bless. Bye.
Till next time.
650. Now we'll go to 700. Would it go to the 750? 750. Now 800. 800. Now the 850. 850. Now 900. 875. Would you go to 900? 900. Another 25 on that. I'll bid $1,000 now. $1,000 up front. Where are you at back there? 1,050. 1,050. 1,075. 1,075 up here in the front. There you go. All right, 1,100. I'll bid $1,075 up front. 1,100. 1,100. Sold them out. $1,075.